All righty. Good evening. Welcome, Banjo Bingo enthusiasts. We've got another exciting bingo match to continue our Bingo Royale tournament today. We've got our boy Dango going up against newcomer to Bingo, QueenSnopea. And both runners looking to get some more wins under their belt so that they can advance in the group stage, hoping to get closer and closer to the bracket where they can win some money, some big money. Let's see. I need to go here. Welcome, everybody. Let's unmute and let's see how our runners are feeling today.
Hey to all the bingo
Exuding
watchers out there.
confidence.
Uh-huh.
Exuding confidence. Surely ready. Okay, well, let's see. I'll drop the first card for you guys in the general chat. Feel free to open that up and get it situated. And then, let's see. I've got Captain Cole on commentary with me tonight.
My layout reset.
If you enjoyed the pre-show content, the quiz show, that was completely made by Captain Cole. So you have him to thank. Let's see. I'll get some Dango music audio going. And I guess, yeah, if you guys are ready, we won't delay any further. Can have the
Ready
card open, ready to
be.
go, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Let me know when you guys are
Should be
both
ready to go.
All right, Dango's ready.
Yeah.
Snopea, you're good?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys. All right, and we'll start the timer when these guys enter their files. Perfect. And we will reveal the bingo board. Got a real exciting card here. One of the longest worded goals. Trash compactor and twinkly packaging, Jiggy. A new one.
That's a new one.
There he is. Morning, Cole. Thank you for joining the commentary today. Oh my god, Snopea off to the early lead. Dango fails Mohill jump. He's a little.
This is it. This is the turning point of the run right here. It's all downhill for Dango here.
Snopea, like I said, new to Banjo-Tooie Bingo, but coming to play. See what she's got in store. She's been practicing a lot, trying to get her first sub 1. Maybe we'll see it in this tournament. Yeah, other than that, we got a nice big long global in the middle. 18 beehives. As both of them get red potion. Cole, any insight as to this card so far?
Let's see.
We've got everybody's favorite Learn Sack Pack.
But the sack pack is also in one where you need like taxi pack.
Yes.
And going into all the levels.
Yeah. All
One
8.
of those few times where that's a global goal, collecting just notes could be worth it.
All 8 everything in TDL. Not too terrible. The honeycombs and the
And you're
Cheeto
going in
pages
for
are
taxi pack.
pretty nice. Going in for taxi pack to do packing room. You're getting the pack whack for trash compactor. The only problem is you'll have to duck an HFP for the shack pack, but like you said, they are in 1 Jiggy in all 8 levels, so it's a potential goal. I don't necessarily know if it's the best. Sack pack is a lot of notes. And let's see, sack pack actually is still a 24. So not the longest goal on the card, but pretty close. The longest goal on the card actually is this top one. All 7 Cheetos in Spiral, GGM, and GI, forcing you to DCW to Weldar, unless you're opening the door. Probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that's not a fun one.
Didn't realize Dango was actually still in the call as we were talking. I just had to move him to race 1. Hopefully that's not too big of a deal. All right, let's see. Have either of these guys chosen yet? No. Both still questioning. Maybe, Dango, he's been doing a pretty good job of picking his row upon leaving Jingling. So we'll see if he ends up picking one. May decide that he needs the extra time. May opts to open up the MT puzzle instead of going straight to GGM like we saw him do both games against EF. Trying to see if there's anything else on this card that I think could work. But it's just a lot of jiggies everywhere, it feels like.
The top left, bottom right has a lot of globals. Like the beehives.
Yep.
And the notes for sack pack.
Yep. And then the Minjos.
And the Minjos will be free with that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely possible. All right,
that
both our runners
terrible.
going for White House jump, opting not to get the goggles.
There's honestly nothing hard in that row where it just may be tempting to do it because it's just go places.
Yeah. Yeah, and let's see. Well, the 5 jiggies in JRL. I guess that's where you could possibly come back after a DCW or, oh no, well, you wouldn't DCW, you'd be getting Talent Torpedo for Seamy Fish. So yeah, maybe possible. All right, Dango is skipping by MT Puzzle. He has chosen bottom left, top right. So again, the 15 honeycombs, the beehives, the globos, and TDL. 9 between Witchy World and HFP. We saw him have kind of a shaky HFP last time. See if he can clean it up a little bit. I don't hate it. Brad called out BLTR in the chat. Now it's his option of choice.
Yeah, the Witchy World jiggies kind of suck, but if you're getting the honeycombs with it, it's a little better.
And he's getting the Globos and TDL with Taxi Pack, so we like that.
And HFP ones are pretty easy when you have Clockworks.
They are pretty easy, but like I said, in Game 2 last time, he was struggling with the slit clip. He was struggling with the igloo shot. Did he practice? He was struggling with super slide. So the question is, did he clean up his HFP, or will we see sort of a similar thing here? All right, QueenSnopea. It looks like she has chosen row 1.
Okay, let's take a look at that. I guess that there is the synergy of beating Weldar as a boss.
Yeah, so she's got the, I mean, the only thing that's kind of a meme here is she's got to get Talent Torpedo, probably, for 5 jiggies in JRL, and she's got to set up a DCW. So automatically, that's not usually the choice of row you like to pick, one that forces the swim and requires a DCW. But 4 bosses is relatively easy, considering 3 of them are basically chosen for you. And she will be able to freely get the Saucer of Peril. Oh, no, she doesn't need Witchy World Cheetos even. Spiral Mountain, GGM, and GI. So, yeah, got to do Canary Mary on top of this. Definitely not the worst row on the card, but definitely maybe better choices out there. We'll see if Dango can execute on his row, because there is a lot more tricky stuff in his row than QueenSnopea's. As long as QueenSnopea has a confident Weldard. Oh, good GGM early from QueenSnopea. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone enter it from that angle. Grabs her first Cheeto. Very nice. And, man, I am, so I'm a little unsure here. Cole, have we watched Dango kill a single beehive yet? That might be something we've really got to pay attention to.
Oh, yeah, we do. I don't think he has.
The only options he's had so far was the one by Ordnance, which I don't think he went out of his way to kill. Unless chat is telling me different. Maybe chat saw him do it. He killed one in Wooded Hollow according to Nade. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Good to know.
I wasn't paying attention. I was still looking at the card at that point.
Yeah, exactly. This is, hey, Carrie, this is the official Bingo Royale tournament, yes. Yeah, no, we're not on Banjo Race, just on my channel. So Dango does have some more options for beehives here. Obviously, he's got the one by Mumbo's. And does he have access to another one? There is one in Train Station. I guess we still don't know if he killed the one by Ordnance. We'll have to pay attention. Honeycombs and beehives. It's going to be a lot of counting. But he did set up a DCW. Where do we think that DCW is going to go to, Cole?
So he may do it to GI.
You think he'll just go to... You think he will go to Weldar? Or you think he'll just go, like, credits? Like, just skip the swim altogether? Because, yeah, I guess he doesn't need... He does not need Talent Torpedo for anything.
Or he may just do it to Toxic Waste.
Oh, true. He does have that option as well. That would actually require stepping into JRL, but maybe he's thinking he goes there and he grabs some quick honeycombs. Beehives in JRL, not the quickest to get to. A lot are deep underwater.
Terry's the other option, yeah.
What's up, Lime Jade? Nice dip
But
EW.
Dango has been, like, one of the ones that has tried to not just DCW to Terry and drop down, because with the fast swimming and all of that,
Right, right.
you can just, it's almost faster to not DCW if that's all you're doing. But there is beehives there. And easy honeycombs in TDL that he can grab.
Yeah, there are a lot of beehives, cursed beehives in GI as well, so I do kind of like your idea of DCW into Toxic Waste. I just don't know. Does he want to climb up into... Oh, that's right, Cole. He has to go into Boiler Room for Packing Room. And there are two beehives in that room alone. Oh, yeah, for sure. Dango killed water storage, so does that mean... Oh, I mean...
Yeah, he should have.
And did he just kill this one right here in Pine Grove? These are things that I'm just not paying attention to. Trying to watch Snowpea's row at the same time while discussing DCW opportunities. I think maybe he's going to look at the...
Yeah, he did.
He killed this one too. So we're thinking he's at 4. Is that right? Water storage, ordnance, Wooded Hollow, and Pine Grove. Okay, yeah. Snowpea with another Cheeto page in GGM. It's a hard one to pay attention to because Snowpea hadn't chosen her row yet, and Dango was already killing beehives, so I wasn't counting. All right, so the good news for Snowpea is, of course, she's already done the puzzle. So, you know, this is just extra time that you can make up here, but she does have to do Canary Mary. Now, I noticed she did open up the Canary Mary door, Cole, but hopefully she remembers to come back later after her DCW and either Death Warp with the grenades or open it with a clockwork.
That probably is what they're planning.
Oh, she's warping a crushing shed. Oh, okay. She's going to go ahead and grab Toxic Waste Honeycomb. Always kind of an awkward one to route in. So what are we thinking in terms of Jiggies for Dango? Are we thinking he's probably going to do the 5 he got last time? Volcano, Slit Clip, Ice Wall, Ice Train, Fish?
Those are the classic easy 5.
And then he'll just need to decide whether he wants to do Crazy Castle or Patch plus Inferno.
So I'm assuming that he may do Inferno. There's a honeycomb there.
Oh yeah, that's true. He goes into Mumbos. Oh, thank you very much, Footy. Yes, that is 2 for her. And I think that's 2 for Dango, too. Grabbing the Bovina Honeycomb. All right, he's taking his trip over here to kill a beehive. Oops, not that one. So yeah, it may come down to the honeycomb choices here that might be available. Because Snopea, she has no reason to go deep into Witchy World like Dango's going to have to do. He's going to be spending a lot more time in the early game. Oh, look at this shot. From the Golden Goliath statue.
Nice.
All right, Snopea about to enter MT for the first time. Just about a note route behind Dango. Obviously, you had to set up the Canary Mary stuff. Dango with a nice JSG early. The other thing that really sucks about 7 Cheeto pages in SM, GGM, and GI is, you know, you DCW to Weldar, but you probably are not going to be able to DCW with Clockworks. And you need those Clockworks usually for that floor 2.
Yeah, it usually, if you try to do that, you kind of have to make a second trip to GI. And that's what sucks about any DCW. That's another beehive.
Thank you. Luckily for her, she can always end on that Cheeto page. That could be the end of her route. We'll just have to see what she decides to do. I'm also curious what her 5 Jiggies in JRL are going to be, considering she's not forced at all to go into Wasteland. Besides maybe for the honeycombs. Oh, the Dango fucks up the code. Almost all the way to the end. Yeah. Oh, my bad.
This is rated E for everyone.
Oh, Snopea with the nice...
Wasteland is literally the realm of all of the easiest honeycombs. Both TDL and CCL are just free honeycombs with Clockworks.
Yeah, very true. That is very true. Yeah, I mean, if you're skipping CCL honeycombs, you're kind of throwing the bingo. So she will go there. I'm just curious, does she spend enough time? Does she go into HFP for honeycombs? That's really the question. Do you open the bridge for Train Station, Volcano, or Lava Pool? Is it worth? Because at that point, does Pig Pool make sense? Never enter Central Cavern, kill George, use his flight pad to get the other 2, Death Warp. And then do HFP stuff later. That's just really the question.
Yeah, if you do HFP stuff later, it's worth it. It is not worth it going in first strip.
Yeah.
Like, without Clockwork.
Snopea with a flawless code. Very nice. Fact for boss number 4. My guess is probably not. I think...
If you're going into CCL,
Yeah.
you do Minji.
I think I 100% agree with you. You're going in the Freezy Honeycombs, you gotta get the Minji. It takes like 30 seconds.
But, like, to be fair, that's a Jiggy. But, like, that... Also, then we'll have to do the sub game.
Well, that's why we were saying, like, what are the 5 that she's gonna do, right? Like, is she gonna do... It's probably Simi Fish, Pano, Smugglers, and then it's just, like, her choice, right? She could double up with the sub.
I think it might be a thing to just double up with the sub.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be confident on...
on Fact. And she's got to remember to get Sub Aqua Egg Aiming. Can't enter the locker without Sub Aqua, even as the submarine. Which, like we said, Snopea, new to bingo in general, maybe something she doesn't know. Although she does have archipelago experience, so could have learned that in her randomizer knowledge. Also wanted to mention, Dango did grab airborne egg aiming, so it looks like he is either going to do Patch or he's going to do Crazy Castle. And obviously, if he does Patch, he's going to do Patch Inferno.
Crazy Castle because he's in there for Taxi Pack and the Honeycomb.
Yeah. He's doing a good job on notes.
You leave Crazy Castle, get the van, go do Inferno for the Honeycomb, or just ignore Inferno. Though, a good patch, I think it's faster than just doing Crazy Castle.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously it takes a little bit of time going around the tent collecting the tickets.
Keyword, good patch.
Yeah.
He's getting the...
Did Snopea get grip grab?
Beehive.
Okay, she did.
Oh, you missed.
There we go, I got it that time. Already halfway done with the beehives through Witchy World. Kind of crazy. There's so many early beehives. So, Carrie, they're in a group stage right now. Every time 2 people go against each other, it's going to be 2 matches. So, they, an opponent can either go 2-0, 1-1, or 0-2. And they're trying to gather enough points in the group stage. It's a double round robin to advance from the bracket. Oh, that was so close. He was going for the jump.
The 6 strats.
Yeah. I don't have Snopea audio, so I don't know if she got the... Oh, she did, I think. She must have, because she jumped off already. Got the gondola DCW. Yeah. When we get to the bracket stage, that'll be after the 6 have advanced out of 8 from the group stage. Then we'll go to best of 3s. And then the grand finals would be best of 5. All right, Snopea getting a lot of notes as well. I'm curious what move she's saving up for. She has a lot of notes. Wow. Dango with the swag. Shoots the grenade, gets in talent trot, then presses B. Yeah, it looks like he's going to do Crazy Castle, Cole. Or, well, we don't know. We don't know, but we're assuming because he's in here for Pack Whack.
But he didn't get any tickets, I don't...
Yeah, I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. Yeah. I think he gets Pack Whack, he goes to Pump Room, he does Crazy Castle. Because he's got to get Pack Whack for Trash Compactor, so this makes sense. He's just doing everything in this side of the world. And Snopea is going to opt already to go back and finish Canary Mary. It looks like. She's going to get that out of the way.
I'm not sure what the notes are for. She may think she needs Claw Climbers.
Yeah, she may think she needs claws or at least springies if she wants some GI honeycombs when she comes back. Or no, yeah, she doesn't even need
depends on
springies
where
because she's
her
going to DCW to
is.
Weldar. She has to DCW to Weldar.
Oh, we would hope so.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good death warp on Canary Mary.
Nice. Death.
Well, she will be done with GGM. Before Dango is done with Witchy World. Does she just go ahead and DCW immediately to GI? When she's done with Canary Mary, does she save and quit and go to Weldar? Or does she do some JRL? No, she doesn't, right? There's no reason to go to JRL right now for anything. You want to do a one-trip JRL with clocks.
I would agree with that.
So maybe that's what she's doing. She's just making sure that she's going to get some notes in GI and then leave and get clocks immediately. That's going to be the hope.
Yeah. You leave GI, drop down for Clockworks, go do your CCL, TDL stuff.
Yeah.
For honeycombs. Do Klungo 1, 2.
I'm just really curious what she decides to do with these JRL
Minji.
jiggies. I want to know if she decides to do Minji or if she will double up on the sub. Because she's probably going to do Klungo too, right?
Yeah, I would assume probably.
Like nothing else makes sense. You're in TDL, but you're not going up to the nest. You're just doing the T-Rex shot or the T-Rex roar. And then you're saving and quitting. TDL honeycombs, obviously very easy. Styrac cave, pool, river passage. Oh, I like this from Snopea. Gets off the minecart, comes in here for a honeycomb before doing round 2.
Nice.
We like that. Spatially
It's
aware.
out, though.
Doesn't grab the jiggy. Love to see it. Dango, done with one minigame's got to do airborne egg. Or not airborne egg. Balloon burst. And then Dango. Then I don't know what he does. Because will he I just don't. Does he DCW to Terry? Just to drop down for Taxi Pack. Does he even have enough notes to do that? I don't think he does. Right? I just don't know if DCW with Toxic Waste is a good idea. Because it's not like he can do packing Jiggy. He can't do GI in one trip. So he could go to credits, grab Clockworks, go into TDL
Yeah,
for
at that
his
point,
Lobos.
I think credits would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Credits, Clockworks, into TDL, do all his TDL stuff, and then go to GI when he needs to.
Yeah, there we go. Because I think by the time he is done with TDL, he would have enough. Or I'm sorry, by the time he enters TDL, he would then have enough for Taxi Pack. Because Taxi Pack is 405, and we saw he's at like 3. I think he's at 305 right now. He could DCW to Minji to get the honeycombs. But I know Dango is also very against taking the bubble down. He will try to avoid taking the bubble down at all costs. Oh, Snopea is grabbing double air. Cole! Double air!
We did it. Second match. It's over.
Oh, but actually, we kind of talked about this though, right?
But
if you're
you need
coming
the
in here
Cheeto
for the
page,
Cheeto
so
page, it's kind of
it-
not bad. I mean, this is definitely one of the better uses of double air we've seen. One of the more efficient times of getting it.
This
Game
is where,
3.
especially with you are forced into JRL, doing some JRL things for jiggies. With this Cheeto page, I think it actually may be worth getting the double air while you're here.
Okay, Dango is
Turn of
opting
time.
to... Oh, he's going to a boss. Oh, no, he's going to a mini game. He's DCWing the pot of gold. Huh? Just to get the honeycomb? Behind it? I guess it's probably faster of a cutscene to watch there, right? That's definitely faster than Minji. And it puts you in the same level. The only problem is there's not a flight pad on the pot of gold platform. He's going to have to ride back up to basically Central Cavern and then... Oh, and then I guess he can slide down to the dippy one.
Yeah.
Definitely surprised us. Did not have us doing that. Okay, he just shot the one there for ordnance, so... Now I'm not sure what we're at. Let's see. Does he have it counted on his? On his, he's got 9 out of 18. So we're at 9 out of 18. Does Dango keep the running shoes running around this?
He's done this before.
Wow. I would be so afraid. I guess this is just the absolute clutch, right? Keeping these running shoes.
Yeah.
They're still going. Oh my god, I can't believe how long these have lasted.
They have a pretty long timer because they go through like all of the GGM stuff.
Here he goes, dropping down for another beehive.
Using those gold feathers.
He's running in circles.
Running right to the outside flight pad to go get some more honeycomb.
Snopea is splitting up. Oh, she's just gonna grab the balloons of solo. Okay, sure.
The balloons, Jiggy, okay.
Go with the decent beak bomb there. It's a trash can.
Yeah.
Gonna go back to the dirt patches.
Yep. And then leave the level.
Oh, the RNG. Okay, not bad. Well, so much for my talk about him avoiding the bubble down. There he goes.
I think this was pretty good. The warp here for that.
Okay,
I
yeah. Dango says
honestly
he's at
forgot
11.
That pot of gold was an option because I don't think I've like ever seen anybody do pot of gold.
Yeah, I think he just had to have timed, like, if you're going to CCL and you don't need Minji, clearly the pot of gold cutscene is just faster.
Well, pot of gold puts you right next to a honeycomb.
Although,
And you
yeah,
have to
see,
choose.
I don't know because you're so much further away from a flight pad, though. So I think it's not always the choice. But I think for his row, it for sure was. Okay, Snopey got sub aqua. So I'm thinking we are going to see double sub.
I think so, too.
She's getting caught on the table.
But she also opened up Jolly's there,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing that she's gonna make a second trip for that Jiggy.
Probably. Yeah, well, okay, so this is what we were talking about, right? is that we weren't sure if we liked the idea of doing JRL now. We'd rather come back with clocks. So, not sure. She wants Talent Torpedo, and then... Also, the doubloon count is really weird here. Didn't grab all the ones on the bollards. Gonna go ahead and start her swim down. I 100% agree with you, ICUP. I was so worried. But you probably have enough speed with the running shoes to dodge the Zubba. But I was definitely beyond worried that...
The running shoes definitely help you from getting aggroed.
When we saw Schlongster die to that Zubba, that Zubba gives me nightmares from last tournament, for sure. Of it being on an absolute mission to kill you.
We're making a trip 1 to HFP.
Yeah, he's got the clock, so this should be it, right? Coming here to shoot. Wow, look at this beehive shot. Oh, nice shot. And now he's got another one over here by the Coliseum. Will he shoot a clockwork for it? Okay, here we go. Snopea is about to get her first Jiggy in JRL.
Let's enjoy this loading zone for train station when he comes out here.
He's about to get hit. Took too long, my boy. Gonna get hit again. Oh, able to avoid it. Yeah, so Snopea is going to do Simi, Pano, double
Nice
sub,
8-second loading.
and Smugglers. The only problem is she's going to have to come back in here for Pano and Smugglers.
That might just be how the seed ends. Is end on JRL.
All right, let's see if Dango has cleaned it up, Cole. He's heading over to the slit clip.
Because
he's turning the camera so that he gets the clockwork.
Snopea can come back with clockworks, finish the balloons, get the honeycomb up top, and then...
He is left of this line again. That's so crazy that he likes that angle. And he fails it! That's one!
He's so far left is the problem.
That is not a slow fall.
To line up. You want Kazui's head to line up with that, like, light spot.
That was too fast. He is so far left. I don't know where he learned this angle.
Well, you see...
He failed the jump. He failed the jump.
Players learn this so-called wiggle strat, which is, I don't know why people do that.
I do the wiggle, but the wiggle only works if you're lined up where you're supposed to be. Dango is actually choking this slit clip, Cole. This is good. Holy moly, man. Okay. Basically about what he did last time. Coming down here for the beehive. Very nice. Snopea doing good work with the Lord Wu Fac Fac. Aiming up high. Decent boils. Oh, gets tagged. Yeah, I can't explain the wiggle. but I am very comfortable with the wiggle. Like, it is the way I learned it. It is the only way I know how to do it.
I just don't understand what you guys are doing with that, where you just jump, hold up, and then move to the upright, and then you get it.
Yeah, yeah, it's exactly what I do.
I literally can do it after not doing it for months, and I get it first try every time.
Yes.
So I don't know what you guys are doing with the wiggle.
That's how I learned it. That's how I do it.
It's only the people with the wiggle strat that seem to fail it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is true. Like, when I haven't done it for a long time, then my muscle memory is a little bad. But I'm usually not that bad. I mean, Dango, he just wasted 6 clockworks, and I think that's even more clockworks than he wasted the last time. So he definitely needs to reevaluate his setup for sure. Manages to not die in Volcano this time before getting the Jiggy. Saving some time. There's a boss and a Jiggy for QueenSnopea as she heads into sub game, and then probably DCWs to Weldar after that. Now let's see. Dango is at 9 out of 15. Oh, but there's more honeycombs for him to get in HFP as well. Fails the super slide. That looked good. He waited a nice long time for that. Gets the fish. That was a much better super slide for sure. But now...
that was better than last time.
He's got 2 clocks and... oh, he's not going to waste one here, Cole.
He realized it.
Because he's got to shoot at least... he's got to shoot at least 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's dead! He's dead!
Well, he can get another clockwork.
He can get another clockwork. Huge time loss here. He's got to just take the warp back up. Oh, that was number 11, actually.
Oh, he's just going straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and opt. I mean, he's got enough clockworks for his 2 shots. 20 notes away from Taxi. So he's going to be just fine by the time he gets there. QueenSnopea ending with the 69. You love to see it. She's a veteran runner all along, guys. All right, now we need to see a save and quit and a DCW to Weldar immediately.
Ooh,
Dango
he
gets
almost
the
blew
shot.
that up.
Dango's got 1 clockwork to go, Cole.
And he's confident. He didn't even grab the warp.
He didn't even grab those notes that were right there. He's not grabbing any of these. He's trying to get over here, but well, he's got time.
He's trying to make the cycle.
Yeah. Oh! First try! Very nice. Very nice.
He saved it.
Yeah, he did save it. That for sure made up a lot of the time that he lost. That was a clutch shot. All right. This Jiggy puts him at 9. We've got our first goal done. All right, and he's done. All right, so QueenSnopea, Klungo 2. Wait, oh, Cole, she actually is going to DCW to Weldar with Clockworks. She'll be able to do a one-trip GI. I didn't realize she was doing this now.
Well, she just went through JRL. It makes sense to do this.
Oh, no, she lost Klungo.
Okay, he didn't go too far.
Oh, no, she still doesn't see him.
No.
She got him.
There you go.
She got him. Yeah, she didn't like jump peck immediately. Little tricky with the green potion second. You got to be ready to attack very quickly. All right, 3 bosses down as Dango goes into. So Dango, I think he's just got these 2 levels left, right, Cole? He's gonna grab 5 honey
Yeah,
or
he'll
4
finish
more
out
honeycombs.
TDL and enter GI.
Globos, beehives. Let's see. There are a fair amount of beehives in TDL
However,
as well.
QueenSnopea, like, well, it just needs to like enter for some honeycombs. It just has GI and finish out JRL.
Oh man, I really like this routing from Dango. Goes up, grabs the Globo, immediately jumps down to Styrac. He's going to get a beehive and a honeycomb in here. Snowpiece got the clockwork. She's going to go ahead and go into TDL. Let's see. Does she only have 8?
So
Yeah,
with
she's only got
Snowpea's
8.
route, Snowpea does not need to go into CCL.
Right. Right. Unless
So
she
she'll be
wants
able
the
to-
3 free honeycombs.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't need to go in there with the amounts.
My worry is that she's only at 8. And she did not open the HFP bridge.
So
She does
you
have an
only-
opportunity for 1 in JRL, but what are you thinking?
So yeah, you grab the ones in here,
Yeah,
and then
that puts you at 11. And
you
then
get
you
the one in JRL, and then
12
you can
and then 3 in GI.
get GI ones because you're already doing GI stuff.
That's true. Not wrong. She's got to learn
Does
how to roar
Snowpea
first.
know how to roar?
Oh no! Oh no! But you gotta learn the roar.
I think she's realizing
There we
that
go.
she can't press B.
Yeah. They gotta go talk to a Bargosaurus. There we go.
Hey,
You got it. Yeah. Dango, I think he had to have already gotten this.
I think he just did. Yes.
Oh man, QueenSnopea took the really long route to get over here though. Instead of just jumping right behind Wumba.
Goal done.
Goal done. But now,
Yeah, but you
Oh,
should have
she's
got the
gonna-
honeycombs first.
yes. Yeah, agreed. Because now she's got to de-transform to get them. Still not the end of the world. I think I would have done this later. I think I would have, as soon as I got Clockworks, gotten the silo and just gone to Weldar. Dango not done with TDL either, though. He's got to learn Taxi Pack before he gets out of here. Looks like Snowpea's going to go...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he died to the
The
eel in
eel
River
got him.
Passage. A Lamel.
That's not one that I've seen before. Solo banjo death to eel.
In River Passage. Eels.
And he bonks.
That is his second bonk. Did learn Taxi Pack. Why is he recombining? Oh, just opting to
Death
Death
Warp.
Warp instead of saving and quitting. Okay.
Actually, Not sure about that. It's probably like 5 seconds faster to Death Warp.
Snopea running around here. Yeah, just a little bit of an inconsistent TDL route. Shooting from the water. Love to see that. Up to 10. And now what? Still grabbing notes. She's just going to walk out too. Wow. I wonder if she's just absolutely putting off GI for the very last.
Okay. That's
Another beehive there. So let's see. Dango's got beehive in packing room, and I'm trying to think of, or boiler plant, I mean. I'm trying to think of where the other one is. So, okay, Snopea is going into CCL call.
Depends on his routes. How is he getting up to the top?
He's going to 4-4 early, I guess.
Because then there's one by Crushers, which is what he's gonna grab.
Yep, that is what it is. Nice call.
Otherwise, it would be the floor 2-1 if it wasn't.
Yeah, Soapy got a really good dirt patches there too. She's run into a fight pad. Okay, no, Dango's gonna split up. Oh yeah, for trash. Duh.
Yeah. Wow. Nobody wants to skew and Breagle bash the trash compactor? Obviously faster.
He was already in there for Crazy Castle. Honestly, all things considered, I don't think Snopea is that far behind. She's got to do JRL after GI, but when she gets to GI, the Cheeto pages are relatively quick, and the honeycombs will come with them.
Yeah, she'll beat Weldar, get the Cheeto pages.
I just think Dango got here obviously a little early with the Snopea TDL route.
I'm gonna DM Dango and say that you can only beat Twinklies with solo banjo.
Yeah.
Make it a. Gotta do a minus 10%.
He's gotta get Kazooie in there. Can be a little tricky getting Kazooie in there without Wing Whack, but obviously doable. All right, let's take a look at this Dango 4-4 early. This could be what wins or loses him the bingo here.
I mean, the bingo site already has positive and negative built into it.
This might be the latest I've ever seen a DCW in a match. This is going to be like a 52-minute DCW from Snopea when she does get to Weldar. Dango? He's really not taking his opportunities here, Cole. There it is. Okay, I think that is early enough to where I think Dango's got this game in the bag. Beehive here.
And here's the beehive.
Oh, did he actually kill it? Yeah, I heard the honeys pour out. Okay.
Yeah, if you shoot it with a grenade, it works. If you shoot it with anything else, it doesn't.
Yeah, he's done. He's got floor 3 honeycomb in a box, and then he's got double beehives in right outside packing. So yeah, he will take
But
this.
can he
win.
make this backflip? And he did.
Can he get Solo K in the packing room? That's the real question. Does he know how to do without wing whack? Oh, Snopey's searching for the honeycomb. There it is. Very nice.
Yeah. Bad RNG for a bingo.
There's number 15 for Dango. Yeah, so I mean, all things considered, Snopey was one GI trip behind, basically. So not terrible. Not terrible at all. I mean, I think with the Dango HFP chokes, this definitely still could have probably been anybody's game. There we go. Another goal done. This will be a 54-minute DCW to Weldar, Cole.
Oh.
I guess it doesn't really matter how early or soon you do this, but yeah.
Yeah, you would do this. Actually, this is optimal.
Having to watch a Weldar cutscene twice, though. Definitely a rest in peace nail in the coffin.
Depending on how the fight goes, this could have had could be a sub 1 for Snopey.
When's the Bingo Royale Twisted Tournament? Oh, I actually like this from Dango. He's not even going to worry about getting up there with Solo K.
Yeah, well, you definitely die there,
Yeah.
100%.
And now you just climb regularly. Okay, nice. Snopey does not pull a mumbo. Remembers to leave. There's Beehive 17. And Beehive 18. And we are one packing jiggy away from the end of game 1. Yeah, not bad at all. I think Snopey executed pretty well. I think a little shaky on the TDL routing. You know, maybe she has never done Mountain CP as T-Rex before. But I think overall she played perfectly fine for somebody in this tournament.
For that row, I agree. I'm pretty sure Dango has a much better row, which definitely is showing right now.
Yes. Yeah, he had the actual honeycomb and beehive synergy is actually kind of insane. So many honeycombs near where beehives are. Needs a couple more. There we go. Just counting it down until we're done here. And time. 56:32. All right. Let's go ahead and bring him in. All right. GG's.
GG.
GG's.
GG's.
Snopey, you were right in there. You were right in there.
This would have been another one right around 1 hour for you.
Snopey's
Your best.
Snopey's fighting Weldar right now, Dango, and she just had to grab 2 Cheetos and a honeycomb, and she was done.
Wow. All right. GG's.
Yeah.
I might.
Dango,
There we go.
the HFP choker. What's going on here?
Oh boy.
Switch FP is going to take years off my life.
I just think you're standing a little too far left. I just think you really need to line yourself up with the. You just really need to line yourself up with that seam, I think.
Slit clip.
Yeah, because you're so left on shooting the egg.
Yeah. So, like, you see the light area on the wall. Kazooie needs to be facing completely, like, in the middle of that.
Well, I tried it that way, but I often feel like when I line up that way, I end up going too far to the right.
Yeah, I definitely think. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but definitely you need to re-examine it, because this is 2 bingo matches in a row now where it has taken years off your life.
Oh yeah, no, it's that trick needs some work.
You saved it with the clutch igloo shot though. That was nice.
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah, Snopea, we really, I think Dango for sure, he picked BLTR, and I think he definitely had one of the stronger rows on the card, but you were right behind him with definitely what we thought was a less optimal row. If Dango choked a little bit more on floor 4 early, it may have been close. May have been even closer than it was.
That was my second choice, which I didn't choose because of twinkly packaging, not just because having to like route it in on the fly versus just doing it in the hundo route.
Sure, yeah.
Is
Having to know
how
to navigate GI without a route.
That's what it comes down to.
That is
Though to be fair, I
didn't
know what I was doing. You saw me probably get lost a bit as the dinosaur.
Yeah, we were like, she's got to learn the roar.
Yeah.
She's got to learn the roar. And then you went down there, and that was good. And then
I went to the far door.
Yeah, and then you went to the far door, and I was like, what? And then you had to de-transform to get the honeycombs. So just a little bit of an optimization there. But, I mean, like we said, you were still, I mean, you were not out of this race, like, at any point.
There was a plan at the start, but it went out the window when I was trying to think of where
we were saying we thought
as the dinosaur.
We were saying we thought this is probably the latest we've ever seen someone DCW. Not that that's a big deal, because you could have put that in anywhere, but
it was pretty optimal, so
yeah,
it didn't matter.
I felt like it didn't really matter where it was, and I wanted to put Weldar off for as long as possible.
I think that's 100% fair. All right, well, we can send you guys back to the main menu, and we'll get ready for game 2.
Right, true.
Dango, were you saying something?
Oh, I was going to ask, did anybody see a better road? Because I'm not sure that I picked the best one.
The only other one we were maybe mentioning was row 4, but that was only because we thought, yeah, that's right, TLBR.
Sack pad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just because it felt like it was no brain, turn it all off, get the collectibles, bro.
Minjo's, beehives, and nodes. But yeah, you kind of showed off there. I think I thought you really showed off, Dango, there, that honeycombs and beehives really, really go together. So many just really close together.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty nice to fit the honeycomb into that route. But the one thing I was debating about was whether to go to CCL. Because my original plan was I was going to DCW to Terry and get the beehives up there, but then I just figured I wouldn't get enough easy honeycombs that way, so I changed to CCL.
I think CCL was 100% the right choice.
Yeah, we thought the same thing at one point. We're like, oh, you're going to go to Terry maybe and drop down for the beehives, but you're right, you wouldn't have been able to get most of the honeycomb. So your decision was spot on.
I'm going to take a quick trip to the
restroom, absolutely. Use the restroom,
races.
Grab water, whatever you need. We'll start up here again when both return.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop seed number
make
2
yourself
as well.
a drinky drink.
I'm gonna drop the seed, the next seed. And I need to copy this over to here. Okay. All right, I'm going to use the restroom as well, and I will be right back. Thank God for chapstick. Holy moly. Okay. Dango with game 1. We'll go right into game 2 here when both our runners return. Thanks everybody for sticking around through the bathroom break. By the way, if anybody would like to join the Discord, we do have a viewers room. Let's see, I did have the invite. Just in case you want to be in here and see more of the announcements related to the tournament. Our prize pool is up to $1,250 thanks to donation from Dango. So first place of this entire tournament gets $800. Second place $300, third place $150. Definitely nothing to sneeze at.
So you're saying that if we get another $500, then the first place would get $1,000, second place $500,
Correct.
and then $250.
Correct. That would
So-
put us at $1,750.
I will donate $500 to make that happen.
Oh!
Whoa.
Wow!
I just sat back down to.
Oh my God! Wow!
The stakes have raised.
The stakes have risen live. Wow. Wow. That was when Dango had donated, he said that that's what he was trying to accomplish as well. So that is very generous of you, Cole. That'll be very hype. Wow. Can't wait to
I
make
want
that
to see some
announcement.
good bingos. Keep this game alive. You
Okay,
guys are
great.
Mm.
Very nice. Okay, awesome. Wow. More stakes on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I can't wait to make that announcement later. That'll be great. Thank you very much, Cole. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, if that's not an announcement getting us hyped for game 2, I don't know what is. All right. I have posted the link to the second card. Let me know when you guys have it, and we'll get you guys situated and line this sucker up. Should be 586-900.
Yep. Also, I have something I have to call myself out on, which is that I was looking at the bingo checklist and doing things while doing sub-game, which probably wasn't a great choice in the first place. And then I read the rules for the first time since...
Oh, the rules. You read the rules. Well, you didn't break any. That's the good news. Yeah, we liked your choice of bosses and stuff too. We were like, oh, is she gonna do double sub? Will she remember Sub Aqua? I mentioned you had Archipelago experience, so I was like, she knows, she needs it.
Yeah.
And then
and I got ice eggs and double air just as insurance plans because
we didn't mind the double air play because you were going out there for the Cheeto. So we were like, this is fine.
You were this close. This close. It was acceptable.
I'm ready to go whenever. Yep.
Shout
I got
out to
everything
the
up.
checklist. Good use.
Yep,
I know. Oh my God, saving my ass.
I mean, I can't bingo without it either. So especially now with beehives. That was the other thing too, Dango. Early on, you had already chosen a row. QueenSnopea hadn't chosen yet, and you were already killing beehives. I'm like, okay, somebody keep count because I don't know yet. Like, that's just a goal you can start knocking off so early that I'm like, how many does he have, chat? How many does he have?
Yeah, if you know that you're doing them before the puzzle even, there's the one right there in Wooded Hollow, and normally you don't have to think until you're in GGM.
Yeah. All right. Dango, you ready?
I'm ready.
Snopea ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, folks. We'll start game number 2, last one of the night, in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.
Alright.
Hopefully these guys are still
We've got-
somewhat synced.
Everybody's favorite goal coming up on this card.
Oh,
Open
and what
all
is it?
4 battery doors.
Oh, baby. This
The
is the first one
classic.
for this tournament.
It's been there since the beginning, and nobody does it.
Hey, to be fair, it was removed in the last patch, and then Dango retimed it, and it was re-added. So it is
Can't
back.
get rid of such a classic goal.
Yeah, it is the absolute nightmare goal. And it is actually a 24 now with our updated timings. So it's not even a 25.
Back in the day, the dinosaur Jiggy was one of the goals, and now it's only heal the 6th Cyrac.
Dinosaur Kids Jiggy, yeah.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. How about Mr.
And that's
Fit
a
Jiggy?
25. And we had the Cyrac Jiggy as a goal.
Yeah. Well, Heal the Stick Cyrac is the 25 on this card. And it's
Shout outs
with
to
some
AJ
relatively
for doing the
decent
Cyrac
stuff.
Jiggy in a bingo.
Ooh, Snopea is really far away on this green shot. I don't think she's going to hit him.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He just keeps walking further.
Shoot.
There
Okay.
we go. All right, Snopea finishing a little bit earlier than Dango, but Dango is going to get a push. Yeah, Snopea really far back on the road to get the green shots there. Maybe just taking a little too long of a peek at the card. Let's see, what else do we have on this?
I'm going to add the checklist to
What do we think about BLTR on this row, Cole? You got one Cheeto in every level. That kind of does suck, because that means you've got to do one of the Cloud Cuckoo Land minigames. But then other than that, you got the battery doors, which is all in GI. 7 Globos, that's pretty free. Woo Fac Fac, which I guess, is there a Cheeto near Woo Fac Fac? I guess not really. Ancient Baths? Maybe I don't like BLTR, never mind. Brad said column 1. You've got all 11 Jinjos in Witchy World GI and SM. Requires Talon Torpedo. Wumba Warp Pads, Bosses, Cheeto Pages, and Honeycombs. Could be doable. It's not bad. Again, you are forced into doing that CCL minigame. iCup says row 4 has interesting synergy.
Yeah, but you're going to be in CCL for Minji.
You've got
Probably
the
for
option for Canary Mary Jiggy if you go to CCL. Minji would be one of your bosses. You've got double air for potential faster swim down. Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Maybe the play is TLBR. Jinjo's Minjo's Treble Clefs. MT, HFP, CCL. A lot of Minjos in HFP and CCL. Pretty much going to all the levels, though. Is there any rows where you get to skip a bunch of levels? Not really. Woo Fac Fac Jiggy's in a terrible spot on this card, unfortunately. That is true. You get to do Dragon for bosses. I don't hate that. And it would give you a Jiggy as well. We'll just have to see what these runners decide. Maybe our hardest one yet. All right, Dango is taking a page out of Brad's book. He has chosen column 1. So that means he will have already defeated one boss. Wumba Warpads means he's going to every level anyways, because he's got to do a Cheetah page in all 8 levels. But, oh, this is interesting. This is the first time Dango has actually needed the puzzle to route stuff. This is the first time we've seen Dango come into Jiggy Wiggy before GGM. So maybe he really wants to hash out what he's doing first. You really get to see a bingo player's personality in the row selection time of the bingo. I do think it's funny because I'm definitely the bingo player where there will be some goals on the card and I'm just always like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And it'll keep me from
Yeah,
picking a
I
row.
think he's just using this time to route it out because
Yeah, I think so too. He's got to decide his Cheetah pages, his bosses. He's for sure gonna do Minji.
he may just do what he did last time in
Fungo won.
DCW to pot of gold
Yep,
and just
that's
do
true.
pot of gold.
He'd have to DCW with Ice Eggs, but that's definitely
But you'd have to
probably the
DCW
faster
with the
one.
correct thing.
That's probably faster than Hive Game and Canary Mary, probably for sure. Okay, Snopea has also chosen column 1.
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
got the
I
mirror
think
match.
column 1 is probably one of the best. There's not much else that has anything decent.
It's pretty good. Not bad at all. So we've got the early honeycombs. We got already a boss each. They're going to tag the Wumpa Ward Pads. It's very easy. Both of them need the Talon Torpedo for Spiral Mountain Jinjo.
As much as it is a meme, I don't hate row 5 because it's literally 3 globals.
Yeah. I agree with you, ICAP. I think doing the MT puzzle first is not a bad option. I've always done it as well. I like having the extra time to route.
Like we said, it's literally like 3 seconds or 3
Yeah.
to 5 seconds doing it first.
Yes.
There's like no reason, especially in a bingo, where that almost doesn't matter for most seeds.
Snopea holding a little too far forward during this GGM early. There we go. Gets the Cheeto page.
Doing the MT puzzle gives you a lot of time to open up the checklist and just start putting stuff in that you know you need to grab early on so you don't have to think about it. It's definitely a really
Dango
good
setting
strat.
up a DCW. Where is this? Oh, that's right. We're thinking he's going to DCW to Pot of Gold again, right?
Or Minji, one of those two.
Yeah. Okay, Snopea. Oh, this is interesting. Is she coming in here just for the 20 notes? Oh, that's a really good point, Cole. One of the 11 Jinjos is in Toxic Waste.
Oh, it's a toxic waste, yeah. I forgot that was GI Jiggies or Jinjos.
So, yeah, what does that mean? I guess they have to DCW to Toxic Waste. Because what's the other option? Swimming in there from JRL?
Or
Which-
opening it up.
I guess that's not too bad of an option because they could get the Smuggler's Cheeto page as their JRL Cheeto. But then they'd have to also get... Well, they already need Ice Eggs for Pot of Gold. Or what we're assuming they're going to do is Pot of Gold. But then they also have to grab Sub Aqua. So they got to do the Jolly Door cutscene and Sub Aqua just to get into GI to not DCW. But looks like Snopea's going to set up a DCW as well.
Yeah, with that Jinjo, it definitely seems like you should.
Yeah, so Snopea, I did notice both of these times in the early game here, she opted not to go for the Isle of Hags notes in Plateau, which kind of has been screwing her a little bit in terms of notes. For Bill Drill, it's kind of made, it's adjusted her GGM a little bit. Okay, Two honeycombs for Dango. Does not have his GGM Cheeto yet, but obviously can grab it on his way into his DCW. Oh yeah, I guess both of them have this. I forgot that that was actually a Wumba Warp Head.
Oh, yeah. So with their routes, that Wumba's warp pad.
Why did Dango grab that Globo? Why did he go all the way over there for the Globo? I'm just thinking, well, I don't think he's going to get the van. But maybe he's going to do... No, I don't know. I don't know why he grabbed the Globo. I think it was just over there. He was going to get those notes anyways, and he just grabbed it, not thinking.
Or he grabbed it to turn into the B in CCL.
That is possible. Because
That's the only future
game.
planning.
He could end on Hive Game to not get ice eggs. Dango out with a pretty early lead out of GGM. A little bit better with the early game routing there. Does he grab Bovina? Yes. Goes through it.
Went right through it. Getting the Cheeto page right here.
Now, will it keep him in flight? This is what I'm curious. I think it will because he kind of touched it in front of the building. Yep. Very nice. Beak bomb back towards the notes. Snopea on her way to enter MT. Yeah, I guess that Cheetah page getting in flight is probably better than getting Slumber, right? I mean, Slumber, you got to do the long grip grab. Probably easier to just beat bomb there.
It totally is better to get that. Because you're already in flight there.
Nice speak bomb there from Snopea. Stays in flight.
Okay.
Will she do the same? Okay. Nope, she's going to land. So she'll get Slumber. That's not, again, not too terrible. Let's see. These guys don't need any notes past 390, I guess, right? If they DCW and well, if they DCW into Toxic Waste, they don't even need Springies. So just 315. Notes don't have to be super crazy. There's another Wumba Warp Pad for Dango. I'm trying to think of anything else that's going to be tricky about this. Is it literally just going to come down to boss selection? Because they're going to do Klunga 1, Klunga 2, Minji, and then what else? Patch Terry? End on Terry?
Cheeto page selection. If they pick something bad.
Uh-oh. Snopea adjusting her JSG early.
Alright, she knows the backup.
Looks good.
Nice.
Very nice. Good, disciplined recovery. Very important on this JSG early. So Dango will be heading to Pine Grove. Does he turn it? That's what he wants the Globo for. He's going to turn into the van for Area 51. And he just wanted to do it upon the opening cutscene of walking into Wumbas. Or no. But he already had that opening cutscene. See, I don't know why he grabbed that Globo. He is going to turn into the van, I'm assuming. He's not going to come back with a clockwork just for Area 51.
Yeah, because...
And if he turns into the van, does he go into Inferno or does he still do Torch Jump for his Witchy World Cheeto? All good questions here, I think. Oh, he's doing Patch. He's setting up for Patch.
Patch for his boss, okay.
He can't kill the Fruity, Cole!
Just walk up to...
He's getting caught. Oh, my. Oh, what a nightmare. He also could have gotten that front Fruity with the van. Unless he's going to do the van last and then save and quit. That would make sense.
The resident van expert would know.
Well, you want to, if you're transforming into the van, you want to end with the van. Which I'm guessing he's probably going to do. End with the van in Area 51 after a gondola DCW. It's what I would do. I'm just curious whether he's going to do Torch Jump or not. I want to know whether he takes the van into Inferno just for the Cheeto. I guess he could and also get the honeycomb in there, but is that even worth when you only have to get 5? My guess is no, but I'm not sure. Going up to the big top. Sliding down the big top.
Getting split up.
Alright, so Snopea's route already a little different. Going right first.
And I don't think that she's going to do Patch.
I really, really hope Snopea doesn't forget split up, though. Because if she gets this Jinjo, the notes, then climbs for the gondola DCW, I'm really, really afraid she's going to forget about split up. And that's going to be a big time loss. He is going for the Torch Jump, Cole. Misses. Pretty much one more chance to do it. Oh, God.
Rip.
He's walking around. He knows. He knows.
Walk of shame.
Walk of shame. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
1 health left. Don't get tagged by the teeth. This would be a huge time loss here, too. He's lighting the way.
Hey, look at these intended strats over here.
Oh, my God. Woo. Oh my God, Snopea, do your gondola DCW and please don't forget split up. Wait, what is he doing? He's going back now. Oh, he's got to get the Cave of Horror Jinjo. He's using the gold feathers down the teeth.
Nice gold
path.
feathers.
Holy moly, man. Oh my God, I've seen it all. I think Snopea got gondola there. Very nice.
that he gets points for being safe and knowing he needs to be safe.
Yeah, I'm really worried about Snopea here. She's turning into the van, has not opened up the jail cell, has not learned to split up. I'm just really, really worried that she's going to save and quit as the van with missing some key things. But I'm also thinking she'll go to Inferno maybe and get a free Cheeto and Honeycomb. I'm not sure. Dango's setting up his gondola. Free Honeycomb over here as well for him. She is grabbing tickets, Cole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
man,
means
she
she
doesn't
may
have
just
this
warp-
Dodgems one either.
Warp over here after van, get flight, go do patch and split up and all that.
Yeah, yeah. And Dango does have to still turn into the van, so it's not the end of the world.
But yeah, if you were gonna go van, getting the stuff.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so she's opting not to go to Inferno, hitting the back of the tent warp pad. She's going to then warp to Split Up, I think, get her last ticket. Or no.
And then,
actually, well, this is weird
and then
now.
go to Space Zone,
Yeah.
get the stuff, and then
Yeah.
do patch.
Oh, wait, this is weird, too, from Dango. What is he doing? Last ticket? What is going on here? Dango climbed Wumba's thing just to hit the warp pad and then came to patch anyways.
We get split up here, and then get lights, aiming, and the Jinjo, and then do patch.
Yeah, yeah.
Working.
And then
Not
and then
too
Dango's
far
got to
behind
do
Dango
yeah,
there
and then
either.
Dango has to do van. Oh, she does have to do the big top though.
The rope.
There we go.
Yeah, see, this is where I would have warped over the Space Zone and then did all of that first. Then you could have just wanted to patch after that Jinjo.
But she is done with the van. That's the one thing she will have going for her.
But what about the Cheeto page?
That is true. I don't know what the idea is there. Hopefully she's not thinking Saucer of Peril when she's done with the DCW. Pretty good patch from
Because if
Dango.
you're going to do Van, you might as well have just ended in Inferno, which is what Dango's doing.
Well, no, Dango doesn't need to go to Inferno. He got
Oh yeah, he already got the Cheeto page. Never
he
mind.
got the Cheetah page. Oh.
But the
That's
G, you
interesting.
missed it.
And now he warps straight to Wumba. Yeah, I guess I don't hate this. I think Dango's at 4 honeycombs. Honeybee, Bovina, Gondola. No, maybe he is only at 3. Oh, and Prospector. Oh no. Troublesome bottom patches here for Snopea.
Okay, good.
Tags the
Just
small
able
one.
to get it.
Oh, he still got one on the right side, Snopea.
Get that one later.
She got it. She got it. Oh no, she didn't. Wait, what the fuck? She hit one on the front through the side. Oh no, never mind. She just shot the beginning one. I just miscounted. Oh god. Cole.
Oh, he missed one on the chest.
Cole.
Come on, get it.
Ah!
Oh, yes.
All right.
All right, that wasn't the worst.
Okay, wait. During that time, did Dango get Area 51? I'm assuming he did.
I wasn't paying attention.
I think he did.
It doesn't matter.
I think he did. It doesn't matter. We'll see later. Oh, yeah. And that was... Let's see. That was number 2. So, yeah. So, what's the play here from Snopea now? Because she's got to go finish on Cave of Horrors. Oh, God. Cole, where is she going? Just getting notes.
The honeycomb.
Oh, the honeycomb. Gotta get the Cheeto page too,
I would have
though.
done this earlier.
She's getting pack whack. she's gonna get pack whack for taxi pack, Cole. For the battery.
The battery.
She's not gonna go. She's not gonna DCW to GI. Where is she going?
Okay.
She must think she's gonna DCW in a pot of gold. Oh no.
Is that worth it?
I mean, I don't think so, because now you're forced to DCW with ice eggs. And you've got to get Taxi Pack, which is so far out of the way from anything you need in TDL. Like TDL, all you should be doing, honestly, walk in, shoot the honeycomb by the pool, shoot the Cheeto page inside the mountain. Done. Oh, and I guess the Wumbo Warp Pad. Snopea at 4 honeycombs.
And the
thank
Wumbo
you.
Warp Pad.
Yeah, so that's even better, right? Don't even shoot that honeycomb. Just walk around. Yeah, I wouldn't even get any honeycombs in TDL. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, you literally could just shoot that Cheeto page, walk the clockwork, and get the warp pad by walking out the loading zone.
That's true. That's true.
So I would just do that.
Wait, when you walk out the loading zone, does it walk you through the T-Rex door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Uh-oh,
at
we have
least
similar
I know it
issues here
does
in the
with-
Cave of Horrors.
I don't know. I haven't done it with the clockwork, but I assume it walks you out the same way.
Okay, Snopea, don't forget the Jinjo. Snopea accidentally falls! She doesn't get her jump call! Oh no! She's gotta go all the way back into Cave of Horrors for the Jinjo.
Damn.
That is such a feels bad. Oh man. Yeah. Big salute on that one. Have been there before, let me tell you. If it was something like a Cheeto page that I needed, and I failed that, I would not be walking back in here. But unfortunately, she doesn't have a choice. She has to get this Jinjo. No way Dango does this. This is elite. Oh my God, Cole. That is unbelievable.
Why is he fucking doing that?
Because he's right here for toxic waste.
I know, but it's like, oh, nobody does these tricks in bingo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then he's gonna DCW right here. And that saves you having to do that trip here. So it's literally the best way to do this.
Oh my God.
Because there's no way you're like getting a Cheeto page first trip here without being
I guess
really slow.
there was no risk to doing that trick, right? I mean, like, if he failed it, whatever. He just walks out and then goes to JRL the normal way. But just to even go for it. Yeah, so what else is he going to get here? Oh, he is going to go... Oh, well, that's true. He does need Talent Torpedo. Hey! 5 honeycombs. Shit ton of notes.
Oh, shit. Snopey's winning.
Wait, remind me. Snopey did learn Pack Whack, correct? We are thinking she's gonna...
Yes.
Yeah, I think... Man, that's got to be the first time we've seen JRL early in a bingo, right? Like, there's no way we've ever seen anybody else do that. Dango just absolutely flexing. Dango, also a memer board legend, for those who don't know. Definitely has practiced some of these, you know, strats you usually don't see in the bingo. Working on that fast swim right now. Now, here's my question. Did Snopey learn Ice Eggs?
No, she did not.
Okay, so... Man, so what does that mean? Opting not for Pot of Gold, because she can't DCW there. Or, yeah, she can't DCW there without Ice Eggs. And she learned Pack Whack, so she's not DCWing to Toxic Waste. I'm just wondering where she's going.
You're DCWing the Terry, Brad!
Would she go to Terry? Why would she go to Terry?
No. I hope, like, there's no big reason other than to just go over there, but you're going down here for Talent Torpedo.
And Dango's
so
getting a shit ton
I
of
don't
notes,
know
too.
where she made DCW.
What is Dango getting notes for? Wait, what is Dango doing down here? Oh my God, Snopey died to the Inky. That's a bit of a swim. Back down there. Looks like Snopey's doing a pretty good job of doing this fast swim, though.
Alright, we're getting the Spiral Mountain Jinjo. Yeah. Doing the fast swim, it's the swim down here gives you so much extra time that it's not even scary anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I need to learn it. I still have not sat down to, like, teach myself it.
It takes a little bit to figure out the timing, but once you get the rhythm, it's not bad at all. It's a rhythm thing.
Bonk. All right, Dango heading into Toxic Waste. He's going to cross the water with the running shoes.
Yeah, that is actually crazy, like, being able to hit that cutscene where he did, and then just do all of JRL for what he needed.
Yep.
Still be able to warp here.
Yep.
Like, it was perfect, like, routing for that DCW.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about the fact that he knew he wouldn't hit another cutscene.
Yeah, he literally did all of his JRL after he did the cutscene.
Wait, how did that work? Because he learned Talent Torpedo.
Jam Jars is not a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Only some of them are.
Only ice eggs? Like the one that has
the
like
ones
the little
that
thing?
like spawn a cutscene in the middle,
Yep.
such as spawning the eggs, like
Yep.
ice eggs.
Oh, Snopea got pack whack for bats.
If this was all you were getting pack whack for,
Yeah, I
you
wonder.
should've got
If
wing
I
whack.
wonder if she doesn't know about it. Yeah, the wing whack strat.
The wing whack is so
a little,
much faster.
a little
if you were
trickier,
just
but
getting
for
this
sure
with it.
faster.
But if,
yeah.
But if she's gonna use it for the battery, then it was worth it.
Yeah. All right. So Dango's gonna come back with Clockworks because he wants to shoot the one in floor 2. I just don't know why you got so many notes. Like, what is he getting? Why did he get so many notes? All right, it looks like Snopea is also going to DCW to Toxic Waste. So we're glad about that, at least. A little early on the flap flip. Dango's got his Clockworks. He's still grabbing notes, Cole. What is he getting notes for?
Oh,
Is he getting notes for claws? Just to get up to the warpad? Not having to do floor 4 early again?
I mean, he may just get claws because it gets you to all the Jinjos pretty fast.
Yeah, I think he's gonna learn claws.
Because you can just do claws, get the outside Jinjo, get the flight pad, and just finish it out. This is one of those where the amount of notes needed past what he needs
Isn't
and
that big
doing
of a
the
deal?
GI route is really hard to tell what is actually. Because these notes that he's getting along the ways for different things is like pretty negligible.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a warp pad. Because he was coming over here for the warp pad and the.
Oh, he's gonna
getting
go
all
down
these
here for the
notes.
door.
Getting the honeycomb, maybe.
And then he's gonna double back for the Cheeto.
He's gonna get a different Cheeto. Maybe. No. Okay. You should have got the Cheeto first.
No, he's just gonna egg barge it. Oh yeah, she's also at 6. She has to be.
He's going for Terry.
He's going for Terry. The question is, I guess he goes for Terry and he resets on the cutscene, right? I think that's what he's doing.
That would make sense. Alright. Snopea and GI going to get that Cheeto page.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of like this too. Because Snopea can do GI in one trip. If she does 4-4 early.
She doesn't have clockworks though. You can't get floor 2.
Oh, true. You're right, you're right.
That's what destroys these routes. It's floor 2 Jinjo. So yeah, you just open and leave here, get clockworks just to make everything faster.
Dango? He's cooked, Cole! He's cooked! He's at 18! This might be a free
He's gonna
cycle
pull it
Terry.
off. He's a god.
Let's see it. Very nice. He's nuts. From 18. Wow.
Well, you see,
Ooponimal.
from 18 is the faster way to do it.
That's what I said. I
Terry
said
shoots
ooponimal.
less things at you.
Yep. Less snotties. But
He's
don't
calculating
tell me
this
intended.
entire route.
Not even close. No way he intended to just get 18. All right, good reset there though. That's what we like to see. Don't watch the rest of that cutscene for no reason. All right, so yeah, CCL GI and he's done, right? He actually has 7. God, Snopea is also still getting notes. She must also think about claws. And what are his two remaining bosses? Are Klungo 2, Minji. So he goes Wasteland, Klungo 2, Minji, Pot of Gold. Yeah, GI. Yeah, Brad, definitely right on the row selection here. This card does, or this row does seem to be really fast.
But all 4 battery doors would have just been amazing.
You said Snopea held the lead for so long?
Yeah, she's winning. She's got a goal.
Oh, true. True. Dango might also have 5 honeycombs. I'm just trying to think of which ones he would have grabbed. Snoopy's looking for Minji.
I mean, he's going the CCL.
Oh no!
Probably
He lost Klungo!
Grab one out, like, of a trash can.
Oh my god, I thought Snoopy was going to land on the side of the mountain there and just fall all the way down.
He was pretty close, some of those.
God, Snoopy has not been to HFP though. Oh wait, but she does have pterodactyl lance. She needs HFP and
I mean,
GI.
HFP is just grab the
Warpad and the Cheetah page.
fast Warpad and fast age.
Oh, poops the eggs a little fast. Oh no, don't die to Minji! Oh. That would have been nightmare scenario going all the way back to the bubble. Alright, boss number 3. Dango at 485. He's really making sure he doesn't have to do floor 4 early, Cole. Unless, there's no way he's getting leg spring, right? He's just going to stop at claws. Right? He's got the clockworks. There's no reason for him to get the leg spring. Unless he's really thinking he's going to get every single Genjo is solo K. Because how is he going to get the floor 3, right? He's just going to walk in and shoot a clockwork, right?
Well, you just go from the roof.
He's still getting notes. Snoopy is doing Hive game, Cole.
Like, the route is you enter with wall climbers, you run around the building, you get the roof one.
Dango has to do Hive game too?
You go in through, you get the roof, and then floor 3, and then you drop down the floor 2 and shoot it.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's getting claw climbers so he can run around the building and get the fire escape one. And then the flight pad.
Yeah, I just realized both of our runners didn't get ice eggs. They're both doing Hive game. It's funny. So yeah, Snoopy, technically, she's a whole HFP behind right now, but that's about it. She's right now ahead of Dango and CCL. But will it be enough? Get it? Will it be enough?
No.
If she's the B. All right. That is Patch, Terry, Minji, Klungo for Dango.
It comes down to the GI route. Whoever can just get the Jinjos and GI right now.
All right, Dango does show he's at 5 honeycombs, so I must have missed one somewhere. We'll have to check the totals here at the end. Snoopy waiting out her Hive game Cheeto here. This will put her at number 6. As Dango is right behind. Okay, I mean, can Snoopy finish HFP before Dango's done with Hive game?
I don't know, because I think she's doing the Dragon Brothers.
Oh no, I think you're right. No, she
behind on boss.
can't do the Dragon Brothers. She does not have ice eggs.
Well, she has to do Klongo too at some point.
So you think she'll do Willy? Fast Willy with only 6 health. Oh God, I mean, I guess we'll see right here. Because what's her only other option? Go back into TDL and fight Terry and then end on his death? Which isn't a bad idea.
I think she forgot that she needed ice eggs. Honestly.
Here's her Cheeto.
Because I don't know what she's thinking of her bosses if she doesn't do these.
Where are we going, Cole?
On an adventure.
Is she just going through Mumbo? Or is she getting over to the flight pad? For Billy. No, she can't go to Billy. She does not have ice eggs.
That's why I'm saying I think she may have forgotten.
Nice jump over the hand. No, she's going
well,
through.
she's getting
going
the
through here
Wumba
for the Wumba
warp.
warp pad. Dango got his Cheeto. Dango's on his way back to GI to close this out.
Got everything he needs.
4 Jinjos. Floor 2 Cheeto. Floor 2 Wumba warp pad. He does still need to get into the attic, though. Gotta find a flight pad somewhere. Yeah, I think Snopea is doing Klongo 2 and coming back for something.
Klongo 3.
Oh, maybe actually, Cole. Because she got the pack whack. Right? Pack whack,
Yeah.
notes for Klaus, Klongo 3. I honestly don't hate it.
She's used the pack whack multiple times, making it valid.
Yeah.
But whether it was
Whether
the
or
best
not it was
option,
worth
I
it for
don't
the extra
know.
200 notes for Claus, though. That's the thing that really gets me from both of these runners. Another bonk for Dango. But he's got the claws now.
Oh, you just go straight up the floor too. Okay.
Yeah. Floor 2. Oh, don't forget the Cheeto page, Snopea! Snopea, the Cheeto page! That window had the Cheeto page in it.
They may just shoot it from floor 2.
She's doing backdoor break-in. Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Break-in without the ice eggs.
She doesn't need the break-in. She's already been in GI.
Oh yeah, that's true. What is she doing?
She wants the Jinjo. And then get the Cheeto page up.
Why is she trying to clockwork warp this?
It's faster.
Oh, first clockwork. You hate to see that.
You see? Dango's doing the shot for the page here too.
Wow. I think that's the first time I've seen someone clockwork warp into 4-2. in the bingo. Redacted did it. Falcon?
You'd have to be more specific. There's been many redacted.
Oh, wow. That is like elite game knowledge that you remember that, because I don't remember. The only thing I remember about Falcon doing bingo is his all notes in CCL. Because it was a fucking nightmare. All right, here we go. Going for the jump. Looks good. Very nice. Up to the attic we go.
Gonna shoot the chimney first. Yo.
Oh, Snopea is going to activate the flights pad with the washing machine. So then why did she get all the notes?
I'm pretty sure Dango got his Wumba Warpad. He was
On
on
floor
floor
two?
2.
So what does he have left? Just attic?
Just the attic Jinjo.
Yeah, you're right. He's marked it. So is he done here on attic then, you think?
He should be. You got basements,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
fire escape,
Yep.
floor 2,
Yep,
floor 3. Yeah,
Yep.
he's got all the Jinjos here.
that's time. 57-38. All right, let's bring him in. GG's. All right, GG's.
Hello. GG.
GG's.
GG.
Good routes, guys. You guys both picked the same column. That's nice.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
mirror match.
Okay.
Definitely think it was definitely one of the better rows on the card for sure.
Picking one was really hard.
There was way
Just
too many
curious.
just GI and G goals. on that
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
So,
GG.
Snopey, what were you thinking were gonna be you were gonna do Klungo 2 and then what for your other boss?
I was gonna end on Terry after getting the Cheeto page and the Wumba Warp.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so
Like
the fact that both
Cheeto
of you guys
page in
went
the
for-
mountain and then fly
Yeah.
up.
And
The-
that is perfect the way that ended.
The fact that both of you guys went for claws, we thought maybe there was a world where you guys do Klungo 1, 2, and 3.
Uh-huh.
Especially you,
So I was
Snopey, 'cause
getting
you got
notes the whole
pack whack.
time. Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, no, there wasn't a lot of there was some planning and some panic.
Because you got the pack whack for baths, right? Do you know how to do the wing whack for baths?
I do not. That's something that I need to learn, apparently.
It's definitely trickier, but would have been faster for sure. It's not as
Definitely.
much
I
of
was
a
thinking
gimme
that
as
as I
the
went
pack whack.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that it's a thing, but I've never done it before or watched someone do it before, so I didn't want to
Sure.
improvise. But
Well,
yeah, dang, same
you were
row.
right. You were right there, though. Same row. Dango doing it a little quicker, but
Yeah.
I think tonight, great execution from both of you guys. It was good. It was fun to watch. Dango grabs on
Jinjo's and GI is
2-0.
hard.
Jinjo's in GI, a little tricky with the floor 2 one. That's the unfortunate one. Gotta go out. If it wasn't where it was, you could do a trip 1 GI after the DCW.
Okay.
But yeah, the floor 2 one is definitely in a painful position.
exactly.
Well, Dango, congrats on the 2-0. Snopea, unfortunately, don't get any points from this match, but there are plenty of matches still to earn points for to get you out of the group
You need
stage.
to schedule.
So no worries. Yeah. Well, thanks both of you for signing up to do one tonight. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
Thanks for hosting as always.
Sure. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching tonight. Dango takes this one 2-0, which brings him to 4 points in his group stage. He does have to face Snopea again, as well as Electric Fortune, as well as who's Xenerticus? Yes,
Xnern, yeah.
I believe is in y'all's group. Yeah, so we'll have to get more of those matches situated. But for now, that's us here at Secret Humor Man signing off. We'll see more Bingo Royale hopefully in the week to come. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.